Hey guys, it's your girl Corporate Carolyn, and as you could tell, the workday is over. It's actually the weekend, and I've had a wonderful day. Cleaning up my house, hanging out with my husband, going for a nice walk, and also going out to dinner, cleaning up the bathroom, all these mundane things, washing clothes, folding up clothes. So I just knew I was going to dye my hair, but I've run out of steam and I have to actually unplait my hair in order to like detangle, do a light comb through so I can get ready. And briefly, what I thought I had already told you, I'm using L'Oreal's Hair Root Rescue or Magic Root Rescue, their 10-minute root coloring kit, which is permanent hair color. It worked well for my roots, and so I just said if it worked for my roots, why won't it work for the ends? And because of that Walmart app where you get things so cheap, I wound up buying 3. And so that allows me to cover my entire head. And it's actually very quick. I do it myself because no salon will give my hair the kind of care that I want to give it, without trying to brush it when it's, perpetually, naturally, tangly and dry. So no way Jose to that. And then after I do that, I decide I'm going to do it tomorrow. After I do it, I'm going to use Herbal Essence's Argan Oil Repair shampoo because it says you can use whatever shampoo you want after you get it out. And then a throwback from the past, I believe when I wrote my book, The Black Woman's Guide to Beautiful, Healthier Hair in 6 weeks, probably like in 1999, I know I used a cholesterol treatment for one of the weeks. And it might have been Queen Helene, I can't remember, but just in case, because it claims it's a hair conditioning cream that restores shine and long-lasting vitality. Sign me up. And it says it's for extremely damaged hair, and I still consider my hair damaged because I color it. And someone asked me how often, I'm sorry, I'm moving it so it's making the camera go blurry, but someone asked me how often do I dye my hair. Probably no more than every 8 weeks. I think probably the shortest time has been 6 weeks, but it's a process and I just really don't have time for it. And so a lot of times I just do the quick quick cover root touch up that I get from Amazon. I used to go to a beauty supply store, but I just don't have time to go to beauty supply stores anymore. In fact, I'll put this in the description in case anybody wants to get it from Amazon. And then I also use L'Oreal's Magic Root Cover Up, their temporary gray concealer spray, because surprisingly, I am at least 60+% gray, and I'm not quite ready, just to go with it. So I'm going to keep fighting for a few more years at least. I'm 58, so we'll reevaluate at 60 how it goes. And is there anything else? Oh, after I put on the cholesterol, I'm going to put on Herbal Essence's Argan Oil Repair Conditioner on top of that. And then I'm going to put a shower cap on and use my conditioning cap that I also got from Amazon. I believe like it has flaxseed oil in it. Oh, and my nails are busted because I'm peeling off the polish. I use Essie's Set in Stone, which keeps me from having to go and get a manicure because I hate those. Those feel like a time waster to me. By the time you pay for a mani and a pedi, I could buy a pair of shoes, and use that time for something else that I want. But anyway, the conditioning cap, it goes in the microwave, like I heat it up for a minute, then another minute, then another half a minute, and then I put this on, then it gets, it's really hot, and so I just keep reheating it as needed, and I'll sit under it for about 30 minutes, and I'll probably do my devotion, or maybe, do something online or whatever, and then I think that's about it. I finally washed my hair after weeks and weeks of not doing what I needed to do, and so it was really dry. So I said, okay, you got to stop it. Not only did I need to get the roots dyed, as you can see, they are not like as gray as they had been. I normally try to hide it. So you might not know, but I do have, still gray around the edges, and I was beating myself up at first, but then I realized that I used to spend, upwards of $100, and people would dye it, but there would still be little remnants because I do have resistant gray. So I'm not going to sweat it. But right now what I'm doing is I've already shampooed, conditioned my hair using some of the shampoos and conditioners that were the shampoo and conditioner that I mentioned in one of the videos that I'll put at the end card. And so I can also put it in the description of what I use too. And I talked about it in my protective styling part 4 video that I did not too long ago. But what I did, I deep conditioned for about 30 minutes. And this is a joke. My husband, he thought that I was just wearing this cap for no reason. He didn't know that it goes in the microwave and actually heats up in order to, give you conditioning benefits. He didn't know that it had magic powers, as he said. But anyway, so what I've done so far is I've gone into the shower, and to add slip to the hair that's already been conditioned, I used Elvives or Elvive. I never know how to pronounce it. Their Dream Length Super Detangler Conditioner that supposedly instantly detangles to reduce breakage. It doesn't do that for me, but it does help with the slip because I have excessively dry, tangly hair that I've had for at least 50 years. So it's obviously not going to change, but I have to take steps to make it easier to manage. So I put that on in the shower after I've rinsed the conditioner out onto the 4 sections. Like I keep my hair in 4 sections as I shampoo it. And so I've already plaited 2 sections after putting the leave-ins in. And so I was just going to share a little bit of the leave-ins that I use. I also use Elvive's Power Restore. Their repair concentrate with protein. You can either rinse it out or leave it in. It's supposed to fortify hair to strengthen against future damage. And I consider my hair damaged because I use the permanent color. So I use that. And I've already done 2, but I thought I would do this one real quick while my husband is still in the basement watching basketball. He's going to come up soon. Hopefully I can do 1 plait before he does. So I just smooth that on. One of the things you have to do, black hair gives the appearance, especially natural hair, it gives the appearance of being very durable, that you can just treat it any kind of way, run the comb through it real fast, but you can't for the most part if it's pretty kinky. It's very prone to breakage at those points where you have the kinks, and so you have to handle it with care. That's how you're going to get significant length, unless your hair is just unusually strong. Mine isn't, so I take my time trying to comb it first with a wide tooth comb, and ignore the crazy parting situation that I have here, because it's Sunday night and I've done so much and I'm just ready to jump in the bed, watch some shows, and maybe eat a 0 bar, because Monday the grind starts back again. But I needed to get this done, so I thought maybe I would plait one with you guys watching before, like I said, before my husband comes up, because he's probably going to be annoyed because he thought I was already finished, but but I thought it would look better if I at least did 2 beforehand instead of just having 1. So then also I put Elvives or Elvive's Dream Lengths No Haircut Cream, which is a leave-in that supposedly it helps seal split ends and reduces breakage. I'm all about the reducing breakage because I'm very interested at 58 to see how long my hair will grow, seeing as how when I was 18 or even younger, I never had hair this length. So it's very exciting actually to see how far it can grow. And my hair isn't perfect, never said it was, but it is amazing to be in menopause. And it's annoying too to have to do all of this with my hair, but it's amazing too, and it's a blessing from God. So I'm trying to do the very best that I can to care for it, and maybe to add some inspiration to people out there struggling to get their own routine going. And then next I use some of Kemet Biologics Cocoa Tree Detangling ghee, or G, it's spelled Ghee, with barley grass and nettle leaf, which softens, conditions, and detangles thick, dry hair. I can get on with that. It's not like the game-changing aloe treatment that I'm going to do within the next 2 weeks, but it smells good and it does feel good going on. So I'm going to get a little bit more, and you're seeing hair that is shedding, or that is just left over from the shedding process, because I keep my hair plaited for usually a few weeks at a time, and so I'm not combing it a lot. So it's not like you're losing hair, you're just getting rid of hair that's already just been lost due to the shedding process. So then I just comb that through, taking my time. If you notice, it's retangling as I'm getting through it, but you really have to be patient. You can't do this when you're in a rush, because you'll lose hair, due to breakage. And I'll do a light trim on this when I go upstairs, but for the most part, that's all I'm doing. And then you put a little oil, Miele's rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil, which is infused with biotin and encourages longer and healthier hair. So all I do, and to speed things up, because I think I hear my husband on the stairs, is I pour a little oil on it, and then I use that to seal it, definitely the ends. And I use my detangling comb to go through one more time. Then I'm going to plait it, and I'm going to take my butt upstairs and give him his level back, so that I can finish the fourth section, and then I'm just going to pull all 4 up into a single ponytail that I'll pull back for my protective styling tomorrow. But that's basically all I do, other than just trim the ends a little bit, and I let it air dry. And if I took it out, it would be nicely crinkly for like a plait or twist set type look. And so I just plait it, and that's all I do to make sure that it's healthier, fuller, and longer than it was when I was 18. So that's what your girl is doing. Or sometimes if I were to straighten that plait, I could like pull the plaits across and then maybe put a protective style on the back, but I'm not going to do that today. And you notice I'm starting to sweat, and I'm wearing my raggedy bathrobe, so I don't care if the residue of this product is on it. So that's all I'm doing, and I am tired. Like I said, I'm ready to go hop in the bed and maybe just chill and watch a show or something, because I published at least 3 videos today. So I've been very productive, and my hair feels really, really good, nicely conditioned, and like I said, I'm just excited to see where all of this is going to go. So I won't bore you with the 4th plait, and I'm going to let my husband be free to watch his basketball, and hopefully that helps somebody out there. When I get a chance, I'll put the products in the description for the video, so that you can go to Amazon if you'd like to and pick them up. But that's all I got for right now. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the very near future. Until then, have a good one. Bye. Okay, babe.